Next day, everyone, and hello to our dearest, beautiful, wonderful, gorgeous instructor, Miss Helena Jane Dupa, or Mrs. Helena Jane Dupa. So now we are going to present our topics, which is about the symbols and values of different regions in the Philippines, together with my partner, Stephanie Fernandez. We are came from BEd to B. So, on this video, we are just creating this individually but connected with our PowerPoint presentation. We just have one PowerPoint presentation, but we are creating a video or pre-recorded video individually because we are not allowed to meet in a personal. So, before anything else or before we start our designated topic, hopefully you can listen and watch it, and hopefully you have some lesson or learnings to understand and gain from this video.
Region 9, the Zamboanga Peninsula. The Zamboanga Peninsula, officially designated as Region 9, is an administrative region in the Philippines, occupying the western section of Mindanao. It consists of 3 provinces, namely Zamboanga del Norte, Zamboanga del Sur, and Zamboanga Sibugay, and 5 cities, namely Isabela City, Dapitan City, Dipolog City, Pagajan City, and Zamboanga City. Region 9, the sardine capital of the Philippines. It is because the economy of Zamboanga Peninsula is predominantly agriculture and fishery, and to some extent forestry. Its manufacturing industry is characterized by the major existence of small and medium cottage industries. Its sea products boast the presence of canned and bottled sardines, making Region 9 the sardines capital of the Philippines. It has other marine products that are exported to other countries such as seaweeds or agar-agar, squid, lobster, crabs, and octopus. Region 9, having unique values, beliefs, religions, dialects, songs, arts, poems, dances, and rituals, makes the region rich in terms of cultural heritage. Zamboanga Peninsula has a population composed of indigenous Filipinos. These are Badjaos, Maranaos, Samals, Tausog, Subanens, Yakans, Kalibugans, Igorots, and Bagubos. Chavacano, Cebuana, Bahasa Sog, Kalibugan, Maranao, Samal, Subanen, Yakan, Ilonggo, and Tagalog are among the languages and dialects spoken in the region. Coexistence of these ethnic groups having unique values, beliefs, religion, dialects, songs, arts, poems, and dances, and rituals makes the region rich in terms of cultural heritage.
Symbols and values and Region 10, the Northern Mindanao. So Northern Mindanao, or Region 10, resource-rich island of the Philippines, because the Region 10 is a highly diversified region that enjoys quality living and sustained economic growth. It is the home to the Fevedic industrial state, the country's largest industrial state that hosts light to medium industry. The region is also a site to big multinational corporations which existed for decades. And the Northern Mindanao values is camaraderie. It is a feeling of trust and friendship among a group of people who have usually known each other for a long time and gone through some kind of experience together. So some parts of this region, the Northern Mindanao, are known to preserve their tribal beliefs and custom. An example is the Higaonon, a mountain tribe in Bukidnon. Apparently, they still believe in the existence of spirits and gods.
Region 11, Davao Region. Southern Eastern Mindanao, designated as Region 11, is one of the regions of the Philippines located on the southern eastern portion of Mindanao. Davao region consists of 5 provinces, namely Davao de Oro, Davao del Norte, Davao Oriental, Davao del Sur, and Davao Occidental. The region is famous for its rich minerals resources. Reserves of gold, copper, manganese, and nickel are found in this part of the country. The Davao Life is here. The logo symbolizes the 5 icons of Davao. The Davao Life is here logo symbolizes the 5 icons of Davao. The regal Philippine eagle, the majestic Mount Apo, the 11 ethno-linguistic tribes, the king of fruits, durian, and the beautiful queen of Philippine flowers, waling-waling, all are signifying the bounty and richness of the city's flora and fauna. The logo also symbolizes what the Davaoenos aspire and live for unity amidst diversity. Davaoenos has a core values of God-centeredness, patriotism, excellence, integrity, and professionalism. Davaoenos and Davaoenas are a friendly bunch who shares a fierce pride in their home and heritage. Region 11 is a melting pot of many cultural groups. Cebuanos, Boholanos, and Ilonggos are the majority groups. Others include Magindanaos, Maranaos, Manubos, Tabulis, Bagubos, Balaans, Samals, and Agtas. Smaller communities of Ilocanos, Tagalogs, Warais, and Bicolanos are also found who refer to themselves as Davaoenos and Davaoenas, are a friendly bunch who shares a fierce of pride in their home and heritage.
Symbols and values of Region 12, the Sauk Surgeon, or which is the South Cotabato, Sultan Kudarat, Sarangani, and General Santos. In Region 12, they are symbolize a traditional basket or a term of weaving which is the munum. Munum is which it includes all kinds of weaving. It is the age-old basket weaving traditions among the indigenous Tidoray community on these regions. So, the core values of the Region 12 is God-centeredness. So, they believe that everything comes from God and therefore our highest accountability is to Him, or by the regions itself, their highest accountability is for the God-centered. Next is patriotism. So they believe to serve the interest of Filipino people and the country which shall priority over all other considerations. The next is excellence. The regions are pursue world-class audit, services availing of state-of-the-art technology, and conformity with international standards and best practices. Next is integrity. The regions is discharge or mandate and adherence to moral and ethical principles and the highest degree of honesty, independence, objectivity, and professionalism. The last is the professionalism. They believe in continuous enhancement of the skills, competences, and expertise of our personnel and the basic right of every member of the organization to self-development and well-being.
Region 13, Caraga Administrative Region. The Caraga is an administrative region of the Philippines on the northeastern portion of the island of Mindanao. Designated as Region 13, the Caraga region was created through Republic Act No. 7901 on February 23, 1995. The region is composed of 5 provinces: Agusan del Norte, Agusan del Sur, Surigao del Norte, Surigao del Sur, and the province of Dinagat Islands, 6 cities: Bayugan, Butuan, Cabadbaran, Surigao, Tandag, Bislig, 67 municipalities, and 1,311 barangays. Butuan City is the regional center. Majority of the inhabitants of the region are of Visayan lineage. The ethnic groups include the Manubo, the Mamanwa Banwaan, Kamayo, Higaonon, Umayomnon, and Kalagan. The region is noted for its wood-based economy. It also has extensive water resources and rich mineral deposits such as iron, gold, silver, nickel, chromite, manganese, and copper. Its major agriculture products are palay, banana, palm oil, coconut, corn, rubber, calamansi, mango, seaweeds, prawns, milk, fish, crabs, and other livestock. The region was called by early chronicles as the land of the brave and fierce people. The history of Caraga can be traced back to the 15th century when explorers discovered the existence of Calagans, believed to be of Visayan origin in one of the three districts in Mindanao. The word Caraga originated from the Visayan word Calagan, Calag, meaning soul or people, and An meaning land. The Calagan has a long history of brave and fearless. Thus, the region was called by early chronicles as the land of the brave and fierce people. Region 13 has a core values of competent, humane, responsible, integrity, service-oriented, and teamwork. NCR or National Capital Region. The National Capital Region, or called as Metro Manila, is the most populous of the 12 defined metropolitan areas in the Philippines and the 11th most populous in the world. The cities that comprise the NCR or National Capital Region are Caloocan City, Las Piñas City, Makati City, Malabon City, Mandaluyong City, Manila City, Marikina City, Muntinlupa City, Navotas City, Parañaque City, Pasay City, Pasig City, Quezon City, San Juan City, Taguig City, and Valenzuela City. The region designated as a global power city. The region is the center of culture, economy, education, and government of the Philippines, designated as a global power city. The region exerts a significant impact on commerce, finance, media, art, fashion, research, technology, education, and entertainment, both locally and internationally. It is the home to all embassies in the international diplomacy in the country. Its economic power makes the region the country's premier center of the finance and commerce. The NCR has the core values of 4 M's. The Makajos, God-fearing, makabayan, nationalistic, makatao, humane, makakalikasan, environmental friendly.
Symbols and values of Armm, or which is the autonomous region in Muslim Mindanao. So this is the last part of our regions that we have now. Okay, so as you can see, the logo or the official seal of autonomous and region Muslim Mindanao. So that seal is symbolized some colors. There is green, white, yellow, and other element which is crescent moon, 5 small star, and big star. Okay, the color green is symbolizes the regions of fertile soil, rich vegetation, and animal life, and abundant of natural resources. So they are very abundant of natural resources, the autonomous regions in Muslim Mindanao, or which is the Armm. And next color is white. So every one of us or in these regions, not just only in these regions, we are considering or we are represent the white, which is the purity. All of us are represent the white, which is purity. So the yellow or the moon there is typifies the social class structure of the region major tribes. And in other elements, first there is a crease, a common symbol of authority of the major tribes in the area, and a slightly drawn state to represent use for peace. Next is the crescent moon, or the yellow moon. it is symbolized the predominance of region's Muslim populace. The five star there that is side of the crease, it is the five small star, no? Represent the five provinces constituting the region. There is a Basilan, Lanao del Sur, Maguindanao, Sulu, and Tawi-Tawi. The big star there is represent or symbolizes the Republic of the Philippines. And the core values of Armm is themes, which is the T is for transparency, E is for excellence, A is for accountability, and M is for moral, and S is for service. So, transparency. Every one of us are concerned or thinking what was the transparency of the Armm or the autonomous region in Muslim Mindanao. Okay, so the excellence, or I'm sorry, the transparency of the Armm is it is implies openness, openness, communications, and accountability on these regions. No, another way of looking at transparency is not hiding anything. So you should never hide anything which is bad or good information, but tell the truth, or you should be honest. No, whether things are good or bad, you openly and honestly convey information as you know it, because your ego is not involved in anything. So you should be honest and tell the good information that is on your mind. The next is the excellence. No? Every one of us are needing this or need an excellence of everyone. So in these regions, the excellence is striving to do more and be great if there means errors along the way. And it requires the regions of Armm or to the autonomous region in Muslim Mindanao to have a constant adaptation, innovations, and vigilance in order to achieve successfully. Lasting success is not possible without an ethic of excellence. The next is the accountability. This core values is of the region is each of us or each of the regions in this region community should be responsible for their words, their actions, and the result of the things that they do in these regions. The next is the moral. So in the moral law, moral values is very important to these regions because we are or the region should able to be a respectful person in the community or in the citizen. Because if we are if the region don't have a good moral, no one is wanted to be a good person. There are always been in fighting. Um, they are always not they are not communicating to each other. They have a conflict. No, they have a conflict to this region. And the lastly is the services. This is the very important in this on the Armm, no? Because this is the region. In these regions, leaders should be responsible because they are responsible, as we can see on the Muslims. No, there are a lot of Muslims are responsible enough for the service and responsible to express the values, no, through their actions and words, through public statement and for office communication. It is demonstrate their commitment to creating a cultures in line with their belief. So this five core values of the Armm was very important on their regions because these themes was was the core values to build their communications better, and no one can be broke it or no one can be down with this region or with Armm autonomous region in Muslim Mindanao.